Hey everyone, it's been a while. Can hear my kids screaming in the background. That's why it's been a while. You know, this whole being locked down again thing makes it real hard to have any time for me, like doing my videos. But I'm going to ignore the screaming and hope they don't come running in here. And I'm going to try and do a makeup look for you guys. So, I'm going to start with my coconut primer. Give it a good prime. Oh, stuff feels so good. I can just like feel my face suck it. Is anyone else's skin like so super dry right now? I know mine is. It's ridiculous. I have to moisturize like 5 times a day and use like an oil. Especially right in here. I don't know about anyone else, but right in here and around my nose is where it gets super, super, super dry. Okay, so I'm going to be using a really bright color today, so I'm going to just do my eyes first, and then I will do the rest of my face makeup after. So today I'm going to use my Physicians Formula. It is LC1. Whew. I'm a lot paler now that summer's over, so this is my go-to. Actually, I lied. I'm actually going to use my NYX. I can still get away with it. There's not much left. It's the Soft Beige 102 HD. It's old, as you can see. Let's see if I can get anything left out of this first. So how are you all doing right now? With Christmas coming, are you locked down where you are? We're pretty locked down here. We can't see any family or anything. Only who's in your household, which sucks, like majorly for Christmas. I think my kids are taking it harder than I am because they don't get to see grandma and grandpa and their sisters, their older sisters, and what have you. So it's kind of sad. But it's the way of the world right now, right? Okay. So I'm just going to, I pat it in. Sometimes I'll rub it, but I just like the Beauty Blender because I can literally push it right into my pores. Oh, I was totally going to do my eyes first. Okay, oh well. I will. Can you tell I'm a mom running on very little sleep? I like can't get it together today to even do a video and do it right. That's okay. Just bear with me here. All right. No, I probably shouldn't have done that first because I'm using a bright color, but whatever. Okay, so we're going to go back to, yeah, that's why I was holding this up. I'm going to use it as a primer. So my sister's been trying to talk me into doing some sort of like, oh my God, that brush is, see? Look at the day I'm having. My sister is trying to talk me into doing that, like where you talk about like creepy things and do makeup. But that just seems like a lot of researching. And let's face it, I don't have a lot of time for this researching crap. Do you hear my kids screaming? Yeah, I don't have a lot of me time. I wish I could though, because I think it would be fun because I'm like really into that sort of stuff. So I think it would be a lot of fun if I could find the time to do it. But it's always these young girls that have like no kids. I'm like, yeah, okay. Do you know what it's like to be a mom and not have time to yourself, like ever? Yeah, it's probably not going to work for me. I would love to though. I think it'd be fun. And to talk about them and tell the stories and what have you. I'm really into Bailey Sarian. I'm sure Anyone who watches these makeup videos knows who Bailey is. And if you don't, then you best be finding out because she's pretty freaking awesome. I enjoy her so much. It's like the highlight of my day some days. Okay, so I am going to use, I didn't really have any vibrant purples. I don't know what happened to all my purples. So I stole my daughter's L.A. Colors purples, and it's like really old and worn out, but I really want the vibrant purple right here. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm just gonna put that all over my eyelid, patting it in. I know everyone's like so afraid to try like really bright colors, and it makes them nervous, and I get it, but you know, it's just makeup. It will come off. It will just come off, guys, like seriously. And since we're all stuck in our houses anyway, pretty much, what does it matter, right? What does it matter? Let's just play with some makeup and have some fun and do something different. I kind of wanted a lighter purple than this, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Now, the nice thing about using a primer is you can pretty much get away with using any kind of eyeshadow. Oh, I guess I gotta get back on camera here. Can you tell it's been a while, guys? Okay, so I got that on, and now I think I'm going to go in with my City and Color palette. Ta-da! And I am going to use, I know it's hard to see on here, but I'm going to use this light purple. And I'm just going to go in with the light purple and just kind of pat over it. We got some purple going on. And then I'm going to use the other end of my brush, which is broader, and that's just for blending. And I'm going to use this pinkish color right here, kind of like a neutral. I'm just going to blend that like that. Yeah. Yeah, me likey. Me like it a lot. Alright, so I got my purple on, and I know it's like super basic, but that's the only color I'm using. I'm just going to use the purple for now, anyway. Maybe we will add something else to it. We'll see. Yeah, no, I just want that purple. Okay. So, my fingers wipe that off. Now, it actually didn't bleed too bad, so I'm going to go back in and use my Physician formula just to do my under eyes. I do this just to add a little bit of dimension. It's a little bit of contouring. I'm not huge on contouring, but I will do it a bit, depending on my mood. I just like how it adds a little bit of dimension to my face sometimes. And since I'm not really doing a lot with my eyes today, figured. Why not, hey? So I don't know if you can tell there's a little bit of a difference there or not. But trust me, there is. All right, I'm gonna come in with my Naked Skin Powder Contour. Do a little bit of contouring here. So I'm going to use this one here. Put it there. Put it there. Let's add some contour up into here, so I'm not so... Add a little bit of color back in. I don't know if I like this lighting that I've got this set on, so bear with me for a second. Oh yeah, that's better. I had this setting on a dimmer. Definitely better. So maybe I will a little bit more, because I just feel like very, very pale right now. There we go. And then I'm going to add a little bit of Peach Glow. I'm going to use the highlighter, a little bit of a bronzed look. And then come in with the blush. And I do pat this stuff on because if I rub it, I feel that I lose a lot of the color. So if I pat it on, it stays a bit better. All right. Look at me go. I'm finally doing it right, y'all. Okay. Just trying to organize as I go here, folks. All right. Okay, so for my brows, I use good old-fashioned soap. Well, sort of. It's a brow soap. Bushy Brow. I've really been into using this lately because I just find that soap holds my eyebrows in place best. So I just like dampen it a little bit. And then I just use a spoolie like this. And you just rub it on. And then I just put my brows where I want them. And I find that it pretty much keeps it exactly where I want it to be. You can use a regular bar of soap. I got this because it's tinted a little bit, so I don't have to worry about filling in my brows as much when I use this, but yeah. See how that made my brows stand up a little bit. I don't know, I'm just really into making my brows kind of poofy these days. A little fuller. All right. it. And I haven't been filling my brows in lately. I haven't felt like filling them in. I mean, my eyebrows are pretty dark anyway, so. And I really need to clean that spoolie. This purple shows up so much better on this lighting. This is why you play with your lighting first. Okay, so that part's done. So I'm gonna come back in. And again, I'm using L.A Colors. Today is all about the cheap makeup that you can still make look really good. All right, so bear with me. I'm gonna do my waterline. And I just kind of close my eye and run it along there. This is called tight lining. And it's actually a nice way to accentuate your eyes without having like a lot of, like a big thick eyeliner. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just not really into the big thick eyeliner these days. Sometimes, but not today. All right, and then I'm gonna take, I think, my purple metallic liquid liner again. Let's see if I can focus. It's L.A Colors. Noticing a theme today? I hope you are. All right, and I'm just going to go along my lash line. I feel very like 80-ish with this on, you know? A little metallic purple. Stuff is so cheap too, so it's fun to play with. You want to do a pop of color, and it's so cheap. I think it was like $1. Anyways, I got a few different colors. I got like gold, purple, blue. I got a yellow too. Whenever I see them at Dollar Tree, I grab them because they're just so much fun to have to like do something cool with. Okay. And then I'm going to take a really tiny brush, and I got to go in and go under and just sort of add some purple underneath. Same thing, I'm using my L.A Colors that I used before. Oh, we are purple. It's such a bright purple. I love it so much. All right. Okay, so I think I'm going to like close out for a second, and I'm going to do my mascara and my lashes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I really didn't put these eyelashes on the greatest, but that's okay. We can pretend that I did. So I also used, wow, this whole look has just been like a cheap drugstore look, and I love it. Anyway, I picked these ones up. They are Ion 3D Faux Mink Lashes. They're actually really good lashes for being like dollar store lashes. And they're 100% handmade, it says, so whatever. They look great. So I just popped those on. And now I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with my lips. So give me 1 second. Thinking something a little more neutral. And of course it needs to be sharpened. That's okay. Found my sharpener rather quickly, so we're good. Okay, so everything basically that I've used has been drugstore, except for like some of my contour and my bleach, or my bleach. Go to bed, Shauna. My blush. And now I'm going to use the Huda Beauty in Trophy Wife. And we're just going to, this is like my favorite liner. It's my go-to liner. I hear thinking, but I'm not going to go check. Because I might not be able to finish my video. Okay, so then I think I'm going to use the Huda in Muse. I don't know if you all can see that. Focus. It's Muse. It's a liquid matte. The reason we use lip liner is so that your lipstick doesn't bleed onto your lip line. It keeps it where you want it to be. I just gotta wait for this to dry. Actually, I think that's good. I was gonna lighten it a bit, but I think that that's good. So, there you have it, guys. I'm rocking like my Shania Twain hair today. Actually, I used to idolize her, so. Anyways, this is the look. You can see it's very purpley. I really need to fix this eyelash, but anyways, this is the look. Very easy, very simple, very cheap, no high end, except for the lips and my contour. Everything else is like drugstore, dollar store. And look at the look I could create with that. And you can do it too. Just follow my steps. Anyways, I should go see what's going on upstairs with my girls, but thank you for joining and for tuning in today. And as always, if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and share. That would be even better. And until next time, bye.